Same time toys one more time with my man, this guy, Woody222.
What up?
Welcome to DriveTime. We haven't done this because, well, I kind of feel like I know the guy, but you never really know a guy. Let me tell you, I've learned this.
Yes, that is true.
But with that being said, I just hit an inhaler, so if you see me shake, it's not because I'm a junkie anymore. It's because I got too much veteran in me. And
I witnessed it, people. It's true.
Literally beating out of my chest right now. So,
well, isn't that what is that? A Buterol?
Yeah. Woo!
Doesn't that just fucking? Stuff, it's like cocaine, isn't it? It just speeds you the fuck up.
Yeah, Coke doesn't speed you up as fast as this stuff does. This shit just
I got
right
friends who have asthma. I've never tried it myself, but
you don't want to. Let me tell you, it's like taking 20 or 30 of those old white crosses from back in the day, just popping them back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it kind of like, because it fucking people do it and they're like they're fucking inhaling power or some shit.
Oh, dude, for real. It's when you're this close and you can't get that breath, fucking.
I could imagine it must taste like fucking gold, right?
Oh, yeah, but it's ass. It's like a steroid. I mean, it's not.
Okay.
They got good stuff. Like, they don't make it anymore. It used to be a powder. They turned it into Advair. But when that first came out, it was little capsules that were metered doses. And you put like 10, 15 of them into one little pill, crack that bitch. You hit the bong all night long, no matter how bad your asthma was.
Yeah. No coughing. Sounds awesome.
Not at all. Just clean that bitch.
I like coughing though. That makes it gets down in all the nook and crannies and all that shit.
Oh, this opens them up, so it just goes right through. Like, bam. So we actually have people in the chat, dude, because I think Alpha's got Duarte on right now. Is that who's with him?
Is that right now?
I saw he was on. I was like, oh shit. But I'm the one that told him about this time of day. So, hey, I got 2
swing
days
from the hips over here, bro.
This is one of them. Fucking lucky it wasn't a hangout because I would have pulled everybody. But we got Nico in here. We got Rowdy in here. We got Cran in here. Triple D, quit changing your name. Justin here. And Bobby Wald's in here.
He's going to be Triple D no matter what he changes his name to. Always.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. Dave's Dave. Fucking.
Shill hard. The story of Woody222.
Fucking Nakatomi. Oh, my God. I'm working on the rhino with Naugahyde bit. I got the figures out. I got to just put them together now.
Yeah.
Dude, it's hysterical. I did a 3-part short with the Rhino and Spider-Man. The first one had Captain America in it, and then I just didn't have room on the spinner, so I left Cap out of it. That one has like 25 views. The other two have like 1.2K, 1.4K. I'm like, so everybody saw the second and third part, but nobody saw the first part. So when I make the fourth part, fucking everybody's gonna be lost.
Maybe America. Maybe that's what did it.
I don't know.
In the search or something.
I don't know.
That fucking algorithm is fucked up, bro. I don't even try to begin to understand it.
Yeah, like I did Hail Hydra. Within 20 minutes, it bounced up to like 500 views and plateaued out. But then I did all the other ones with you punch a Nazi in the face, and they're all way down there. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, come on. I don't know. Cap won't be anything till we get a Red Brown figure. And I'll pay 160% tariff on that fucking figure. Let me tell you. Outside of that, I'm buying old figures. Fuck this dumb shit.
You saw what just happened, right? I don't mean to get all newsy and shit.
No, get newsy, man. Fucking this affects
us. They just postponed the tariffs for another 90 days.
Yeah. Well,
are they going? Are the prices going to go back down? Doubt it.
Hell. Prices will never. That's.
I know. I sounded dumb when I said that.
Well, I have people when I worked at Dollar General, they were like, "Oh, I can't wait for the prices to go down." I'm like,
They
"That's
never
not
go
going to
down.
happen."
Once they establish you can pay, they never change it, people. God, how much fucking common sense do you need? Gas is never going to 99 cents again because we can pay $3.
It'll go down to like $2, but it won't. Yeah, it'll never be. I don't know. When I first started driving, gas cost the same as the octane level. 93 cents, was the expensive shit. Like,
I remember when I started driving, gas was 106.
Right. And my dad, like
1998.
when he was a kid, his parents had a gas station.
Oh, damn.
Like a corner store. And gas was like less than a nickel. And he was like, when gas hit $1, he was like, I never thought, like ever would have thought. He goes, and it's never going to be good. They're just going to dig us forever.
Nah. Once they know you can pay it, why would they fucking bother to drop it? Yeah. That would make them look like good people. We can't have that.
I tell people, I'm like, the price of eggs will go down, but the price of milk won't.
See, and I got to say something. I'm going to get shiltastic again right now. I'm proud of Hasbro for holding their line and not jumping that gun yet with the classified. I know they jumped it on that fucking Black Spider-Man.
Well,
but they're calling that a deluxe because of that fucking face piece, which
that's the only reason
they've come out with deluxes with less shit. I'll tell you that.
It might as well be a deluxe because that's the only reason people are going to buy that fucking figure. I mean,
well, that in the head.
Yeah, but even,
that's a deluxe as the same way that fucking Electro was a deluxe that just came out.
Yeah, it's such a
they didn't raise their prices, so shout out Hasbro. We appreciate it for now.
Right. Well, they're going to hold the line as long as they can. I mean,
what up, Justin?
As long as they got the maximum line.
Yeah.
Ugh. And I thought the price of the maximum figures was going to be the norm. Like, that's what we're going to,
Yeah.
That's going to be the new retro cards. That's going to be the new legend.
Fucking Jeff. He said that's deluxe like I'm thin and athletic. You're fucking
Oh, my God.
You're wrong, bro.
Justin.
Yeah, no, I'm glad because I've been like contemplating lately. Like, what the fuck am I going to do? Well, because I want to collect, obviously, but I still have the same amount of disposable income, but the fucking figures are going up, and it's like turning me off a little bit.
We're going to get half as much for our money, and that's just what we're going to have to deal with. And for certain figures, I'm down with it. I'm not going to not collect this. I'm not going to not collect that. But on the same breath, I'm not going to get that, and I'm not going to get that.
Yeah, the random shit got to be cut out.
Yeah, and there's, they've. Have you been to Ross? You haven't, but Ross is dead.
Yes, those Ollies, they're just dead.
Yeah, Ollies is the same stuff. I
haven't even seen anybody in YouTube post that the Ghostbuster thing showed up at Ollie's yet that they were supposed to. I haven't seen
anybody that's actually got.
Yeah, so maybe they got fucking 10 of them. Who the fuck knows?
Well, somebody was saying
I bet you Art G will fucking find all of them because his store gets everything for some reason. Yeah, I'll just same shit, bro. And you know what I started doing? I just started going back to eBay.
Yeah.
There's no tariffs there, and I can go back and build some old figures that they're starting to come down now. All the blue shirts and shit there. I saw, who did I see the other day? Cobra Island Firefly for $30 in the box.
Oh, yeah.
They're all starting to come back down now, so I'll just go back and buy some older shit. I'm still going to keep up with my new classified, obviously, but I'm really thinking everything else just got to get fucking cut for now on pause.
Well, I mean, yeah, they'll figure it out.
I say that, and then I go fucking hunting for this dude today.
Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn it, you suck. That is awesome.
But like, this is the kind of shit I got to cut out. This is dope, but I don't need this. I really don't need it.
I do. I'm not going to lie. I need that shit. Yeah,
no, you're right. I do need it. Yeah. I do need it.
But
I don't need this.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I don't know why I bought this.
If he came,
I bought this because it's funny. This is the good old days when a Hollywood celebrity only the worst thing they could do was get caught jerking off in a movie theater.
Right.
Now we got fucking sex trafficking and all this other bullshit. This was you wish you were Pee Wee Herman nowadays.
Right, you sick fucks.
yeah. You Jeffrey Epstein motherfuckers.
Oh my god. Did you get the Five Below like popcorn stand?
No. Oh yeah. I do. It's unopened.
He comes with a popcorn bucket, so make sure you give Pee Wee the popcorn bucket.
I got to drill a little hole in it. Get Duarte to hook it up with a custom popcorn bucket.
Oh my god! Oh, that
would be hilarious. I'd pay $40 for a bucket with a fucking wiener sticking out of it.
Amazon.com subscription at risk of cancellation. Yeah, I just got the same fucking notification on this thing. You forgot to pay your bill. Yeah, no shit.
I didn't forget. You ain't getting paid.
I knew it was coming. I was hoping I could make it past freaking today and tomorrow, but we'll survive.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing about working at a pizza joint.
You never eat?
You kind of get sick of pizza if you eat at work. I tried not to eat when I worked there so I wouldn't hate it.
But yeah, BX pizza is like a fucking go-to. That's weird getting sick of pizza.
Oh, man.
I could imagine working in it, yeah.
Yeah, I fought it hard. People's like, oh, you want a pizza? I'm like, no. I'm good. And every once in a while you grab a slice. But yeah. Hook up the breadsticks. Make breadsticks, goddammit.
Whoa, Jeff. Whoa.
Jeff.
Whoa.
Dookie, what up, dude?
Dookie, what up, baby? Kaiju.
Absolutely. Alpha, what are you doing? You're supposed to be live right now.
Yeah, what the fuck? You said you had Duarte on.
I thought
ignore that guy.
Today. I don't know who it was. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking like this close to being over that cold, and I'll be fucking happy.
Isn't it fucking weird having a cold when it's hot out? I hate that shit.
Oh, dude, like for real. They stuck me up on slide detail the other day, and I was sick. I was like, I'm not having a good time. This is bullshit.
What the fuck did you say? Slide detail? What is that?
If you've seen the shorts with this,
slide
at the pool, and
so you just watch people on the slide.
Yeah, all day long. Just hold on, and this is what I do all day.
You're gonna look over the side, make sure nobody's there, and then all right, you go.
Well, right where I sit, I can see the part of the slide where if they hit that, you're good to send the next person.
Yeah, but what did the person that does that call out? That's not your job, isn't it?
They quit.
So now you're the fucking slide security guard?
Yeah, like they needed somebody to run the slide. They're like, it's your turn. I'm like, dude, not today. Of all day, just not today.
I'd run it at the bottom. You could see all the chicks get up and have wedgies from the slide. That'd be cool.
Right from where I sit, it's the perfect fucking spot. And I'll grab the bullhorn. Like, we got a bullhorn to yell at people for fucking up. Don't do this, don't do that. I get out and I'm like,
oh, they shouldn't have gave you a fucking bullhorn.
On the slide. Get on the slide now. You adults, you over there in the green shirt, get your butt up here.
They never should have gave you a bullhorn.
Oh no, dude. I only do it like when it's my Friday. I'm like, so I'm just like, punk, get up here. Everybody in the hot tub, get your ass in line. But by the time I get done, there'll be a line from the top of the slide all the way down the stairs. And it's like 2.5 stories. So
fuck it, just let them all go and fucking run each other over.
Oh, dude, I'll get a good group of kids and I'll be like, all right, as soon as you hit the water, get the hell out of the way because the next person's hitting. And I'll be like, go, 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 go. And the kids just lose their fucking minds. They
like the jumping out of the plane in the fucking movies. Go, go, go.
Uh-oh. Legend
Ooh,
series.
which Gramps, motherfucker? Oh, who's freezing? I see. I don't know.
Oh, must have been me. I just blinked out. That's all right. I don't
Whatever.
care. Yeah.
If it's over, it's over.
Just remember, Alpha, I'm going to see you in Texas.
Mm-hmm. We both are, motherfucker. Got them old jokes.
I'll be over this cold by then. Christ.
I already told him I'm going to fart on his neck one night.
When people of our generation say that shit, take it to the bank. It'll happen.
And I'm not going to fart on any other part of your body but your neck now because I called neck. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to do it.
We had a buddy of mine, two buddies of mine. We've been friends. This is how long ago. We're still friends now. Back when Star Trek The Next Generation was first on, the dude was snoring. And we were like, wake up, knock it off. Like, we can't hear the TV. My buddy farted right in his fucking face. He fucking he's like, dude, I fucking tasted that, you fucking asshole. We still laugh about it today. But
I can imagine.
There was a line that was almost crossed. Like, I didn't know if my boy was going to get up and beat some ass or what.
Well, anytime any part of your friend enters you, you probably shouldn't be friends anymore.
Oh, like, oof. And this is our one buddy that, like, he's synonymous for farts. Like,
nice.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Going to like Subway and shit, fucking, and he'll bust ass by a table. He literally, a guy sat down, he just had this big smile on his face, just got his sub. He busted ass, and dude was like,
yeah.
Wrapped his sub up, threw it away, and stomped out the door. Like,
well, it's on the sandwich now.
Wow, dude, that's power. Fucking to make somebody just bolt.
That was my mom, man. She had like fucking creatine farts without creatine. It was crazy. Oh, she was fucking just a master of fart. And the funny thing is, you know, my mom could fart anything she could fart on command. She has like that talent, you know, and my daughter, I don't have it. I love farts, but I don't have it. But my daughter, my oldest, she can burp on command. She could like do the alphabet. She's one of them. She could do.
I can do
everything in a burp. She could burp her whole conversation if she wants.
I taught my daughter how to do that, and now I'll burp, and she's like, "That's gross, Dad." I'm like, you hold the record for the longest burp in the house.
Yeah, like, she thinks it's gross, but she has the talent. That's the same thing over here. I wish I had that talent. She has the talent, but she doesn't exploit it like she should.
Getting to know you. This is what Drive Time's about. Folks.
Getting to hear about your child abuse.
Dude, you know, and I remember going to the store, and my mom would spend 3 hours shopping, like fill a cart, the whole bit. And the entire time I was in the toy aisle by myself. No adults, nobody around.
Yep.
And I don't remember any creepy people being around, but
I'm sure they were, but we were too oblivious to notice.
Yeah, I mean, but
back then it was awesome, you know. You go down the toy aisle
and like kind of keep a half-ass eye on you.
Yeah, you know? I never noticed it, but I'm sure it happened. But that toy aisle just fucking enamored you when you were a kid. I mean, half of it was always G.I. Joe, like half of the fucking aisle.
An entire aisle was G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
A half an aisle was Transformers.
Exactly.
This big of a spot for corpse figures, and then Defenders of the Earth, and then Brave Star. You know, it was so much. It was sensory.
There was so many options. There was Thundercats. There was fucking Motu. There was the toy aisles where my mother would just come get me when it was time to go.
There was Motu.
Yeah.
There you are. The last thing I heard, there was Motu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, Masters of the Universe. Fuck. I mean, it was all there, and it was.
Yeah, my mother would drop us, like you said. Mom would drop you off, and she'd come get you when it was time to go, because you could stay in that toy aisle for 2 hours and just. Yeah. You could look at shit and imagine playing with it in your head. You know.
Oh, dude, yeah, for real. Like, go looking at the back of the cards, making sure every figure was hanging up on the peg. Fucking
yeah, you play games, dude, in the toy aisle, even though you didn't get one.
Snake Eyes version 3 came out. That was the first time I ever went like that and took the sword out.
Oh,
I had
you stole?
I had like 20 of them swords. I love that sword.
You bastard.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever did it. And I need to go back and smack that kid. Maybe if I got caught that day, fucking my life would have been a little different.
Life would have turned out completely different. Who knows?
I doubt it, but you know. Life's something, let me tell you.
Ugh, excuse me there. I had to fucking cough my brains out.
No, you're good, man. Fucking I'm ready for more. I'm going in.
Yep.
Here we go. And the sad thing is it's like $32 to save your life. And it's wrong.
But don't worry, if you use drugs, you get Narcan for free.
Yeah.
But you're gonna pay for that.
My fucking brother-in-law is one of those Narcan guys now.
What, carries it?
Oh, gives it. He's like a superhero for fucking junkies. Fucking, and he was the worst motherfucker I've ever just.
Well, they always make the best. The people relate to them.
Yeah, no, like I got nothing to say. He's a great guy. He was always funny.
Oh shit!
Look at this
guy.
What
am I doing here? What's up, everybody?
The fuck? You're not driving.
This is true. Congrats on 1,000 there, Woody.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
you're very welcome.
I appreciate it. Everybody told me.
That's what this was kind of going to be. I was going to have a bunch of people come in and really just piss you right off.
Yeah, I know, you bastard. You know I don't like fucking attention coming from a guy who does YouTube videos. It's kind of fucking weird.
A little bit.
Dude, that last YouTube video you put out, dude, oh my God. Dude, I 30 seconds in, I commented. I was like,
yeah, a couple of people did that. That was great. Thank you.
Oh man, fucking good stuff, dude. And
I hit up Tony. I hit up Punk and said, "Hey, would you think Tony would mind if I fucking rib on him a little bit?"
Not at all. Not at all.
I just think it's funny this show. It's like I don't forget what podcast it was, but the definition is getting something for free. None of us are getting shit for free, so I'm chalking it up as passion. You know, people are just misunderstanding it.
Robert did a thing on shills.
Mm-hmm.
Chad's the best. Chad calls it like he sees it. I mean, that's I love his black and white perspective.
No, so do I, but I just don't like saying shit like that in public because I'm just a fucking play the wall guy, you know?
Yeah.
I have a lot of the same thoughts and shit and feel a lot of the same way, but everybody don't need to know everybody's opinion.
Well, you know, if we're out here and we're throwing that opinion out, people have the right to throw it back in our face. If we fucking, you know, that's the way I see it. I don't care. God, you know, fucking, it is what it is. Fucking, you know, it's not Swiper Island or somebody, you know.
No.
It's just us. Fucking,
that's the funny part. That dude wants to be a shill so bad and he's not. That's what really makes it funny.
You know, that's the way I saw that guy.
That's why I said, "Oh, you sponsor a shill, we'll buy them a toy. They'll feel important."
30 cents a day.
As long as they're getting something for free, they don't give a fuck. You know how they get it. It's funny to me.
Dude, I woke my wife up laughing.
That's funny that you guys say that because I got shit.
What the fuck is the matter with you? I'm like, no, you have no idea. This shit is gold.
I got shit for free today. So,
from a company, though. No, from a person.
Well, I filmed a guy's shop, and he was like, "Hey, take whatever you want." And I was like, "Whatever I want." And he's like, "Within reason." I was like,
Mezco section.
Nah, he didn't have that kind of section.
Hung up at Toys R Us. I need that thing. It's in the back. I need that.
No, it was that G.I. Joe stuff that I sent you guys. That was the shop that I was at.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I didn't say
this is the place I want to take you. I'm like, yeah.
Shalacio. Yep.
But he's a super cool guy. He always gives out help to like collectors and stuff like that. So
nice.
That's dope.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm a shill for Chucky's Toys. Go check them out. No
I tell everybody I'm a shill for Legend Series.
Yeah, but Chucky's Toys isn't affecting the industry or the market or anything like that.
I know.
So it's not.
Oklahoma,
it's just everybody likes to run with it, but it's just. There's really like 7 shills out here, and everybody else is calling everybody else a fucking shill. That's the sad part of it.
I would rather give money to like a small business, and like if they want to give me a discount for shouting them out, I'm all for it. But like,
well, it's Tony's Figs. He pays for everything he gets, and every once in a while, the guy will throw a couple of guns in. That's not a shill.
Yeah, but I hate to tell you, people, they do that to me too.
Yeah,
it's a couple of guns.
Dude, if they didn't send you extra shit, I'd be pissed.
Not every time, but shit, I just dropped 2 G's over here in the last couple months. Like, throw a fucking $9 gun in, and they do. What the fuck?
Yeah, if they, that's just what you do for a good customer,
Yeah, exactly. That's not shilling.
That's why I got a discount on this guy when I got him. This is the Mezco Storm Shadow, and fucking A, man, like this is Storm Shadow for me from here on out. But I went to Carolina Comics, also in Lawton, Oklahoma. You should check out.
Carolina Comics, Lawton, Oklahoma.
You fucking bitch. No.
Hey man, like he wants to give me. I've got another couple of keys that are ungraded that I'm going to trade in for.
Nice.
He's got like a whole nice row of Mezco like figures that like nobody ever touches. And he's discounted them so much, and then like when I hand over $100 book, I don't pay a lot.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, no, credit is always cash credit.
Mm-hmm.
Then
I do believe that somebody made a video about that once too.
I love credit in a comic store.
Oh
yes,
man, dude,
same.
I told the guy at the comic book store, I was like, man, I need a job. He's like, dude, this is when I sold all my comics off. He's like, dude, I'm not gonna be able to make payroll for like 3 months. He goes, it's your fault.
He's not wrong. Like,
yeah.
But I sold books for cash, and I took the hit. From the floor, I had 3 stacks of trade paperbacks like this. I mean, at the end, I was getting pennies on the dollar for them.
You said your wife sold a bunch of boxes that nobody even looked in, and then you go back later and look and like, hey, where's this book? Oh, it was in that box that the wife sold for $30.
Tony Spiggs, what up, dude?
Shiltastic.
But that's the bitch of like of collecting and like even trading it in too, because like I went into a different place in Oklahoma and I had all of my treasure hunter fucking Hot Wheels, right? And like the guy was like, I'll give you a nickel a car. I was like, the fuck you will. We're gonna look this shit up. And he was like, this is over $1,000 in cars. I was like, yep, and that's why you're gonna give me $500 for store credit. We're gonna call it good, and then I'm gonna talk real nice about you. And he was like, okay. So
gotta love it.
It helped that I had Ed's Retro Geek Out with me.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm not afraid to like, use my friends. It's fine.
No. Yeah. Dude, like Greg and I will go to conventions, and Greg will spend an ungodly amount of time pulling books out, and he'll have a stack of books like this, and it's getting into the hundreds, and I'll have a stack like this, and I'll be like, yo, man, throw these in, or I'm going to tell him to walk.
Nice, yeah.
And I'll do it with a straight face, and Greg will look, and he'll be like, man, I just spent all this fucking time. You going to make me walk away again? The guy's like, no, take them. Because, I don't, like, I'm not looking for keys and shit. I'm looking for readers. So I'll get, like, Kazar and shit like that. I'm like, dude, really, you're not going to sell these. Okay, just fucking throw them in. Call it a day. Make some money up, my boy. We're good. Otherwise, you can put all these fucking back, and I'm telling him to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you and him go play the fucking shell game at the comic shops. We're on to you.
Oh, hey, make a bundle. Those are the most magical words you can fucking ever think of. Can I get a bundle on this? You know what I mean? And that's why you make the maybe pile and you put it in front of the guy. You're this is the maybe pile. That way he's thinking like, well, I've got it marked at 30, but I could bring that down to 20 if he goes 5 or 6 figures.
Do you want to make some money today, or do you want to make no money today? Because I
had
one of those happen.
And like most of the time they'll go for it, but like on the other times though too, like if you get like $200 in store credit and like $50 cash, be the better person. Spend that $100, at least 100 of that credit that day with that 50 at that store.
Oh yeah,
because like
give them the 50 right back.
Yeah. Right, exactly. You know, like
the cash. Give them the cash right back.
I had friends in Arizona. We would go up to Nevada. What up? And we would go up to Nevada where like all the card shops were. This is when Magic and like Pokemon was like really getting bigger and bigger. And like we would go in and they would trade stuff in, but then like they would take the money and leave. And like about the third store we were at, I was like, okay, you fuckers need to spend some money. They're like, what do you mean? I was like, these stores aren't fucking Walmart. They're not goddamn Toys R Us, guys. These are mom and pop shops. If they give you 100, you need to spend 50 of it in their store that day. You know, like
they're counting on cash coming in. They don't have automatic cash every day. Some days they go without selling a fucking thing. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh, the only time I've ever done that is like if there was a bill that needed to be paid or there was a
I definitely. You got to do what you got to do when it comes down to it. I don't give a fuck about it.
You got to do that hustle if you got to do the hustle, you know?
Well, there was
just like they got to do what the fuck they got to do. Everybody got to do what they got to do. It's that simple.
We were in a bad spot one time and I was like, I shook my head and I'm like, all right, I got it. It's, I'm like, I got it. Shut the fuck up. I got it. And I pulled out 4 first appearances of Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go get the money. I walked into the comic book store with 4 comics. I walked back out. I had $1,000 in my pocket. And the wife was like, how'd you do that? And I was like, cat's out of the bag. And that was the end of my comic book collection. Like it was just fucking gone. And
last year, I got rid of my Lego collection. It was about 10 grand worth of Lego. Because I'd been collecting since I was 5, like honest to God, collecting Lego. And like that was the only reason that I could go to DFW. And that was also the only reason that my rent was paid for most of that year because I was like, fuck this. I don't want to worry about shit all year long.
Just pay the rent first.
Like, and just like paid the rent for like most of the year and like the bills and everything else. And like looking back on it, I really regret it because there's some stuff that I wish I would have kept. But like, I would have rather spent that money and still be here not homeless rather than be homeless with a bunch of Lego. So
yeah. And I'm done. Is that shit all like you got everything piece got to be counted and all that other shit and different price ring? Oh my god, I can't imagine trying to sell a Lego set. Yikes.
So I started when I first started. So 5 years ago, on when Whatnot first came up, or however many years ago when Whatnot first happened, they were looking for people to sell Lego stuff. And I was like, well, I'm not going to fucking get rid of my collection. However, my friend Kevin Hinkle used to work for Lego, and he had like a fucking warehouse-sized garage full of Lego. Like pieces, parts, minifigures all together or whatever, right? And he also had the 2012 Toy Fair prototype Captain America and Iron Man minifigures. Those are $1,000 a piece. He had 130 of them. So he gave me 75, and I got smart real fast, and I called up this store in Atlanta, the Atlanta Brick Company, and I was like, look, I've got 75 of these. And the store owner was like, what do you want? And I was like, I will take 40 grand cash and 10 grand store credit.
Jeez.
It took him 2 seconds to go done.
Gotta love shit like that.
And he bought my plane ticket, and I rode first class. So there you go.
But
you know, Kevin and I made a hell of a payday. I gave him 20 grand. I kept 20 grand, and I also blew 10 grand on Lego that I got rid of eventually. But that's just how I.
Well, that's what you got to do. You always got to be evolving with your collecting as well as your life.
Yeah,
they're intertwined together. If you're a collector, everything's connected. Sometimes you get rid. There's been times in my life when I haven't had a thing but my mean dog. My mean dog has never left my side since I was fucking 8, and I've been down to just that. And I've had, believe it or not, all the stuff I have now. I had more Aura stuff than I do now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I thought you sold your Defiant a while ago. Now, in your last video, you talked.
No, I did.
Okay.
I still keep in contact with the dude because he's a collector. That's why, there ain't many of us around here.
Right.
He'll hit me up and He'll hit me up and say, "All right, low key, I'll let the cat out of the bag. Low key, he's my second Hasbro Connect. All right, there you go."
Nothing wrong with that, man. Like,
nah,
no, like, I finally got it. So the place from the store today that I got for free was 3 classified figures. There was the twins, because I've had them and I've sold them about 100 times, but I was like, fuck it, I want the twins. But he also had one of those one of those things that you like, the ones that look like ninjas, but they're armored and they have
the Twilight God?
No, Crimson?
Yeah.
Maybe the
Crimson Guard was the Twilight Guard now.
They're Crimson Guard, yeah.
They're red and gray. They've got like the metal plant on it and on the front of them. They come with a sword that's all twisty.
Oh, Night Viper. Night Creeper, sorry.
Yeah, and he had one of those. So like I threw that in, and now I own 3. And like I kind of like them because I use them as like League of Assassins, like bad guys.
Yes, I love them figures. What's that? You bought that?
Tomorrow.
Nice.
25.
That's a good one.
Man. Yeah, the face mask rolled up. I gotta have it
for 25. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I was Shane, like 25. Hopefully you'll have it in a week. And all week long I've been messaging the guy, and he's like, "Yeah, fucking nobody's coming to get it." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit, really."
Shane, I'll gladly give you my renew your vows Spider-Man if you want them.
I think this Spider-Man, as much as I'm cool with that, I think this one's gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I.
Yeah, that one's pretty good articulation. You're doing it for your stop motion and stuff.
Yeah, that play motion.
Yeah, that one will work definitely.
Like
I don't know how you. I don't know.
Miles is still here just to let us know.
Motion stuff. Like I don't. I tried it and was like, "This is I feel ridiculous."
Yeah. Double salute to you. Anybody who tries that shit, double salute.
I'm gonna keep it going though because it's fun.
I've been fucking around with it more and more, and basically it's just playing with the toy and getting the movements down quick, like not thinking about like, all right, this is this and this is what this is gonna do, and if I do this, I can do that, and it's just playing with your toys and then putting it on it. It's like
on camera, and then but the editing part is the crazy part, man. That's the part. Yikes.
Well,
that's hours in front of a fucking screen for seconds.
I would rather spend more time with my ex-wife than I would editing a YouTube video.
Well, it's not like I'm spending a whole lot of time with my wife right now, so I'm good there. I got the time. Okay, guys. Work is dragging.
I see you're inside the house, so that's good. You're inside the 4 walls, so hey, man, that's a win every day. Take it.
There are times when I should take my ass and sleep on the couch, but no, I crawl my ass into bed because that's my goddamn bed too. I don't care how mad.
How does your wife feel about you going to Texas?
She is not. She's not okay. Like she's like, I know you. There's something's gonna happen, and you're not gonna be able to go. I'm like, it's still gonna cost me $400 even if I don't go.
Yeah.
Because I got to pay for the tickets that I'm going to have, and I'm going to pay for the room.
Yeah.
Even if I don't go, hey, I called for a spot. That's, that's on me.
No bad mojo.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how that works. I'm like, so if I'm already in for $400 or $500, I'm going all in.
I already bought an inflatable mattress for you, okay? Because I felt bad that you'd be sleeping in my chair.
I will use that mattress. Do not worry.
Very good.
But yeah,
if you're still planning on coming out before everybody anyway, I was like, I need to get something for Shane because I can't just be like, here's your fucking floor, enjoy, bro.
Shane's gonna be like, yo, I'm going out for fucking smokes, and then he'll be like, I'm in Texas.
I'm gonna go out for a gallon of milk. Be right back. Oof.
The first time I ever did that was Woodstock 94. Like I had a silk shirt on, ripped up jeans like I got now. And I was like, going over to a buddy's house. I'll be back. I called him midnight the next day. I'm like, look, I'm in Philadelphia. I'm out of gas. I need some money. If you want to see your car back, hook me up. Parents, no bueno.
Oh, shit.
That's awesome.
Like, look, you can't. I understand. I'm in Philly. You can't hit me yet. If you want to hit me, you got to send me some money.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. Goodbye.
Okay. Just go have fun. The beating will come later. It's whatever. I can take a beating. I've taken them before in my life.
I pulled that shit with my ex-wife with Rancid and NoFX were playing in Vegas. And I was like, I gotta go to work. And like I left and like I'm slinging pizza on the side at this point as well as doing the detention center stuff. And my boss calls me and he's like, Jeff, your wife just called. Uh-huh. She ordered a pizza. Uh-huh. She wants you to deliver it. Bro, I'm in Vegas.
I'm on a fucking shift.
Fuck, I'm in trouble, I guess. And like I didn't get home till like 4 a.m. and that bitch was awake waiting for me.
That's when you tell them, say, I'm busy. I can't deliver it. Tell her I'm on the other side of town.
yeah.
Right.
I'm stacked up. I got deliveries out the ass.
Pizzas are 5 deep in the car. I can't make
Yep.
Yeah,
There's
my
no
boss
room in
and
the
I had a
seats. I can't even do it. I got a bachelor party I'm delivering to or something.
Yeah, but my boss and I had a conversation about that when I got back the next second day. I was like, "Look, man, I know that I'm a part-time guy and like I basically run the store when you're not here, but if you could maybe lie next time, or
come on, bro,
that'd be fucking great."
Bro code. He doesn't know bro code. Jesus.
So Dreadnought K6 showed up. What's up, brother? And
Dreadnought, what up, baby?
Void 53. I don't remember your name, but that's a cool name, so it will be remembered.
Might be Triple D. Changed his name again.
No shit.
Well, he's going on with Punk tomorrow, so I mean, you can only.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Don't want to get caught in that one.
That's why I said I got to do shit early today because I got to be there tomorrow for Dave. He's been there for the beginning for me. So I got to spend time with the wife tonight to be free tomorrow. So.
Hey-o.
Oh, you call it, man. This is your episode. Fucking.
Oh no, I'm good tonight till she don't get out of work till 8. So I'm good till then.
Oh,
I'll be like, what's his baldy locks? When my his mom? My mommy's coming home.
That's a good little rip, though. Fucking, I'll give him credit on that one. Fucking.
Nah, I just say mommy's coming home to daddy. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, so,
bring that paycheck. Bring that paycheck home.
Now,
new guy in the chat wants to know what we think of Maximum Hulk. So I'm just gonna go have a cigarette and pour myself a glass of bourbon before.
And it's fucking crazy. Jeff doesn't drink. No. What I think of it, I think it's good for people that don't have a Hulk and want it. I don't like the part that it's 87% reuse, but that's part of the game. But your first figure on a brand new showcase name can't be reuse.
Well, that's why Spider-Man was all new tooling. But
it's not. It's just new parts that it's the old parts that they mix together to make some shit. It's a new kit bash, like
mashups. That's all.
Yeah. What the fuck? And the fact that it doesn't twist at the waist or whatever, that shit is crazy.
Of all the figures to do reuse from, the Hulk is probably the best one because that figure, it doesn't get much better for a Hulk figure than those. Like they're amazing. Like
no, I think actually, I might be unpopular opinion, but I think that squishy shit is gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing
I think that it's
I'm not sure, but it looks like the hands only get like this close for the blast effect.
Yeah.
To make them actually clap, like it's really like it bunches the plastic the diaper. It's crazy.
I think it'll work. I don't think it's gonna crack and fall apart in a year like people are saying, man. Because I got that Mojo figure. I think it's gonna be the same shit.
Sorry guys, I just blasted the chat for something. I don't.
What the fuck?
It's me pushing buttons. I shouldn't be touching. Fucking.
You pushing lives.
Yeah, don't anybody fucking. If you got a $10 discount, go for it. But I don't. No, I don't.
You got stream botted or whatever they call that shit. Jesus.
Yeah, like I already own $45. Fucking don't worry about it.
Nice. Yeah, but that Hulk, I'm happy. I'm not getting it. Because I'm happy with my Select Hulk. I like that one. It moves enough for what I want to do with it. And it's the same as this one. So, but if you don't have the Select Hulk or you don't have the Hulk of your choice, This is a perfect option for you. And you're getting the new shit. Plus, you get the new shit.
This is what it's all about, though. Freaking, they need to keep characters out there. Because there's new people all the time getting into these lines. Like, for real. You wouldn't think, but they really are. Like, you know, when I started this channel, I didn't have a Spider-Man anymore. I was like, how the fuck do I not have a Spider-Man figure? What the fuck? Like, it blew my mind. I was like, where did all this shit go? Oh, it was in the storage unit. Yeah, fuck my life.
Yep.
That's a different story for a different time. Because that'll be the last story, let me tell you. That one still hurts. It's painful. It's a bad scab.
Oh, Gonzo just texted me. AF is on with Duarte at 8 tonight for us.
Oh, at 8?
8 Eastern. 8 Eastern. Because he sends me all this shit in Pacific. He's like, oh, AF got Duarte on at 4 o'clock. I'm like, it's fucking 5.
Dude, the Destroyer 2-pack was $60. You don't even want to know how much I paid for mine. I got an Ollie special on that one.
Yep. Yeah.
Like, I paid less than $10 for that bitch.
Oh, no, I paid 20. I bought 2 of them, though, because they had 2, so I bought 2.
I
gave one to Tony, though, Legend Series.
That I bought.
Are we talking about fucking the Hulk, or is that not a thing we're doing?
No, we were talking about it while you went and drowned yourself in tears.
So, fucking no filter Jeff last night went a little crazy talking about the Hulk.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Filter Jeff is here today. I think it's a waste of money. It's $60, and you shouldn't buy it.
Ronnie Trick Shot, what up?
What up, Ronnie? But I'm saying, Jeff, what I'm saying is I'm not going to spend my money. You probably won't. You have a Hulk. But for new people, it is probably a good option. That's what I'm saying. It's a good release for them. Plus, they get I'm happy with my Marvel Select one, like I was telling Shane. Marvel Select is good enough for me. It's big enough. The scale's right.
It looks great on the shelf.
Yeah,
it really does.
It does what I want my Hulk to do. Just like look like it's charging or something. I don't need my Hulk to fucking thunderclap. It would be nice, but I don't need it. You know.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm happy with Mr. Fix-It and the Tux and 20th Anniversary Hulk, the one on the blue retro card or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy as hell with those. Don't need anything else.
I still want the Wolverine first appearance, that Hulk. I do want that one.
Is that the gray one?
Yes. No, it's the green one. Let me bring up. I'll bring up a picture. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, this is the green one, but it's still Turk Murphy. What up?
Turk, what up, baby?
It's the same buck. It's just a different head. That's all.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I got all those Hulks, the suited ones, because when that Kingpin come out, I'm gonna switch heads and have multiple Kingpins. That's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah, brother. That's a great idea.
I can have him in all different suits.
Yeah.
I'll go from one Kingpin to fucking 4.
If you look in the background of my videos, he's got my Kingpin has a Trump hat on.
Jesus.
Like they had keychains at the fucking gas station. I was like, I fucking wondered. And it's like the only figure it fits is Fisk. And I'm like, oh God, that's fucking perfect.
Turn that shit to the back, bro.
Fucking perfect. Like the ultimate bad guy. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jim.
That was, I had thought about calling the channel Making Toys Great Again, fucking just to piss people off.
Oh God!
But at the same time, I was thinking that it's Chad. They were talking about making that a shirt, and I was like, man, they fucking got me. Fuck.
Yep.
I got that picture ready to present, Shane. If you want to hit the button,
I gotta
present arms. I hope I said that right and didn't disrespect anybody.
You son of a bitch.
You fucking old. I'm old right now, trying to get up. God damn it. Oh, I'm moving.
Snape's right. There's 30 Wolverines, and there has to be somebody's going to buy. A lot of people are going to buy this Hulk because they don't have a good one.
You're right.
Or one they're happy with. I'm happy with the Select. That's good enough. It has the same arms, has better legs, in my opinion.
And to be that asshole, you still won't be happy with one after you buy this one. Ayo!
I'd be happy.
Yeah, but they will be because they're filling a hole.
My Diamond Select Hulk, if it were goddamn sticky.
Both my Red Hulk and my Green Hulk are Diamond Select. I love them too. It's the same figure, just a repaint, but I love that buck.
Okay, shut up. No, it didn't.
Who, us? What's going on here?
So Shane is switching from his cell phone, or he's getting yelled at by his wife.
No, Ronnie, they got pushed back for another 90 days, bro.
Yeah.
I had to kill the link.
The toy companies are magically going to drop their prices. Oh, wait, no, that's fake news. My bad. Oh, God.
And on that note, that's the Hulk I was talking about.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's a nice one. I like the shirt part. I've seen that one out there.
Yeah.
Like what size shirt was Banner wearing? Like, goddamn, fucking, can't you get...
That's a lot of fabric. He started out the size of fucking Wolverine, and now he's...
Yeah, can't you get your buddy Reed Richards to hook you up with some freaking unstable molecules, you know?
You know what I love, though, about the Hulk? The pants never grow.
Right? They're always
spandex purple pants. Hulk dong, like fucking that other movie with the blue dong just floating over my head when I was...
Watchmen?
I was on a date, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? She's disappointed. She's going to be disappointed.
Oh, my God. That hurt. Oh, shit, that hurt.
I'm with you, Snape. Vader, as long as he's newish, I'm buying Vaders. I don't care. Certain characters, you just buy them. Hulk's not one of them for me. Hey.
Well, I know people that are like
Vader is, Joker is. I got certain characters. I just buy them all. I was cracking on Shane the other day for the BK Joker, but I'll take it.
Right, yeah.
What do you mean you guys just buy one specific hero out of all of your figures? Yeah. You only go for one specific guy, especially on a team? That's crazy talk. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I busted the turtle shirt out for Woody today, all right?
We're making we're breaking barriers here, collecting just one character.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, that is a great Hulk figure.
Yes.
But when it came out, there's one store at the mall that's like 20%, 30% markup on everything.
FYE.
It was $85, $90 for the 2-pack, and I was like, ha, yeah, I'll get this, you know. And I never saw it ever again. I was like, I bought it. And now it's like, oh my God, I really should have bought it. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Now it's $180.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, damn it.
Yeah.
Dude, don't worry about McFarlane. Fucking McFarlane's got it covered, man. Fucking for real. Yeah. He's not.
Cheetah for 3.
Nice shot.
That went in.
That was a rim shot.
That hurt.
It bounced. It hit the rim, but it went in.
All that matters.
I saw that on a movie. The guy was shooting up something in a waistbag, and he's like, Jeter for 3.
Jeter for 3.
Like he doesn't know sports. Derek Jeter shooting 3s.
Fuck yeah. Oh my God. That
made me laugh.
Oh, I miss Derek Jeter. I really do.
Class act, man. I don't want to get all sportsy, but
you know, for real.
My hero when I was growing up, he was the right age and everything. It was my hero. And he never had a scandal besides that bullshit fake herpes shit.
Like my grandfather used to say when I was a little kid, if you're not a Yankees fan, you're not a baseball fan. And that's how I grew up.
My father too. He said the only good thing that came out of Boston was the beans, my father used to say. Jeff, hello. Welcome to your shelf.
Hello. That's my shelf. Yep. So my normal thing that I have my camera on is in my photography room because I was taking pictures. And so I'm like relying on like the old backup and it's not doing its job.
You got the Matthew Matson stand. It's fucking weak in the knees.
Yeah, I gotta bring that other one in here, but I was like, I want to take pictures, but I want to make pictures look good instead of my shaky ass hands.
What up, baby?
What up, Gonzo?
Speaking of that, I've been saving this. I got this for you, bro. So I hope you didn't grab it yet.
Ooh, nice. I want to get that shredder.
That's a good.
I know it's a Leo and Jeff loves it, but this Gonzo, I got you, boo.
No.
Nice.
I'm staying away from NECA until like that second version of April drops. Because I never got the first one, so like I have all 4 of these bastards. I do, but like
I got them on pre-order, still waiting.
I want I want more of these style of figures. I like this comic style, so yeah.
That's a cool name. I'll give it to you, Kaiju.
Gonzo, you already know, baby. Don't even worry about that.
Yeah. Man, if I were Gonzo, I'd be driving to fucking Frankensons every weekend.
Fuck
and just
that.
like
be ripping motherfuckers off on that shit.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason California's dry, because of them, and that's what I hear.
Yeah, you're not
They
wrong.
buy it all up and then charge triple the price. It's crazy.
Except in their Mayfex stuff, but that's because I'm an asshole and I look.
Well, they probably have a contract with them. All the
With
other people,
Medicom?
they just go up and buy the fucking shit out of Walmart's.
Right.
People tell me they got like they pay people at Walmart to fucking hide shit for them, and it's crazy. They're locking the fucking collectible game down.
The 15-minute rule, fucking like.
Yeah, the 15-minute rule. I actually Googled that. It's real. And they have to put it out for 15 minutes at any time of the day. Like they could put it out at right before they close, and then it's fucking legal. Crazy.
There's for a while last year when I was like really low on money, I would shop for other people, like toy wise. Like I would message all of my like collector friends and be like, "Here's the situation. I'm not bringing in any income. None of my shit's selling that well. So like, I don't have anything to do all day. You pay for my gas for the day. I'm your personal shopper. I send you pictures. You tell me yay or nay, and then we go from there. And whatever was left over is what I got paid. So like, some guys would send like 100. I would keep like 25 of that, and like.
Yeah, fuck
it works. Like Instacart for toys.
Right. Yeah. No, that's awesome.
It's not the best business model, but it was enough to like survive.
Hey,
so
you got to do what you got to do again.
If it gets you a pack of smokes and some gas and you're out, fucking.
Dude, that was literally what I was trying to do. It was just like give me 2 packs of smokes.
Yeah.
Now I just buy a carton at a time, so like that doesn't bother me anymore.
Yeah.
I still don't, because if I die and I got fucking 3 packs of cigarettes left in that carton, I won't go anywhere. I'll be pissed. I'll be stuck. Oh man.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The Airbnb, we can only smoke outside.
That's the way it is here. So no big thing.
We're gonna have a good time though. So for those of you that are watching and don't know, some of us have actually gone through with a plan. And we've committed to the plan, and we've got an Airbnb in Texas for the DFW Joe Show, and it's going to be a hell of a time. So if you find yourselves in the Texas area on that last Sunday of the show, I will shoot you an address, and you can come and fucking have a good time at a barbecue with us. Or you can be an asshole and not show up. Your choice.
Whoa. You're not an asshole, but we want you there.
Yeah.
Jesus, Jeff. Extreme. He's fucking... Boom, boom. You're there in a second.
I mean, I've basically come to the conclusion that like I need to be really direct with like what I want or expect from a person lately. And I've just been like, if this offends you, I'm sorry. But like, I'm not going to ask what did I do wrong. And you give me the silent treatment for a month. And it's like, oh, fuck this. I don't even care anymore.
Hey. Oh.
Because you can pack an entire carton's worth of cigarettes at once. And that bothers me because I pack my cigarettes 110 times. Like I'm that fucking asshole. Fucking
damn.
And I got a running count in my head. Fucking 30, 20, 20, 30. 5. Smoke them. But I'm a fidgeter, and I'm constantly ashing my cigarette, and if I don't do that, fucking it's a mess.
Yeah, it's last year at Texas, I was out the door every 10 minutes lighting up and just like finding a shady spot and just being like, there's a lot of people here, nobody hates you, everything's cool. So like that helped out too,
Yeah, you need that break from reality.
Plus, the old venue is so goddamn small. Like, you, like, moved slightly to the inch, and your shoulder blade was rubbing up against some lady's tit, and you're like, sorry about that.
I no longer apologize for cramped spaces.
Yikers.
Of course, I go through the crowd fucking Wakanda Forever, fucking like I'm a corpse, fucking.
Ayo.
But he's like a chick with no bra on going through the fucking crowd.
Right?
All the girls that go down the slide.
Yep.
God bless them things in, though.
And it's funny because that first turn on the slide, boy, if you're not ready for it, fucking bink, bink. And you're going down the slide like this the rest of the way.
I said it earlier in the chat,
motherfucker.
But I love being a fat guy at a water park simply because of the slide. Like, if those people don't get out of the way, it's a fucking bowling ball coming at you the size of a Geo Metro, hitting you at like Mach 2. And it's like, bump, bump.
What movie was that? Oh, that was Norbit when she went down the slide and... Is she wearing a bathing suit? She was.
Free Willy.
Yeah, I get that a lot too when I used to go to the pool.
There was this one girl. They're probably checking out hopefully in the next couple days while I'm not there. But man, she hits the water and the whole fucking pool just goes whoosh.
Hey man, food's good, all right.
Hey, I got no problems, man. Fucking, I love everybody. Fucking,
I know.
I agree with Stanley. That guy over there, he's your brother. That woman over there, she's your sister. Fucking.
Absolutely.
And some people think I'm just, when I'm at work and I got the security shirt and I'm like, hey, how you doing? People don't look at me like I'm crazy, but when I'm fucking dressed like I'm coming out of a Slayer concert going, hey, how you doing? People are like, who the fuck are you? And what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, yeah, I'm just high. Leave me alone. Sorry.
What kind of drugs are that guy on?
Yep.
All the good ones, let me tell you. Oh, not anymore, but I used to
That's
be.
the way of life, Riles.
6'10" Yo-Yo Daddy showed up. What up, dude?
How you doing, man?
Yikers.
Weed saved my life. Guaranteed.
Weed does one of two things to me. I get rid of like all the mental blocks of I can't say that, or just start laughing a lot.
I don't get the giggles anymore. I kind of wish I did. Sometimes I do. Like if I go to a certain friend's house, like that's just where I'm at. Fucking, I laugh the entire time I'm there until I leave. My face hurts when I'm done.
I have definitely decided not to be on camera while high ever again. That's not going to happen.
Dude, when I saw Starscreamer go, maybe we should fuck with Jeff, I was like, I gotta go. Bye. I can't do it. I gotta go. I can't watch this happen.
Yeah, weed makes me roughshod. It's all these thoughts that are running 2 million miles a minute. It slows them down to where I can fucking understand them and focus them and do all that.
Out and throw it out there. Yeah.
I don't smoke any weed at work though at all. I'm always sober when I go to work.
Yeah.
Because that's a different story.
That's what you got Newports for.
Now all I do is teach young people how to do shit that they can't fucking do for some odd fucking reason.
Right.
Like, I could do it the first time I fucking tried it 25 years ago, but for some reason they can't hold a fucking grinder steady and not be scared of the fucking thing. So I'm dealing with that shit all day.
Woody, I have a dumb question for you. So when my old man was in the Navy and he was in charge of ejection seats and life support systems for the F-14, if he fucked any of that up and it caused a pilot death, his ass was going to Leavenworth. Is that the same for you on your subs? Like if you fuck up, that's fucking terrifying. I would be the best person at that job.
It's considered treason.
Yeah.
If they find out you did it for all the wrong reasons, then you. I'll tell you a story that I can tell because it was public. About 2 years ago, a guy was fighting with his girlfriend. On the phone. Now they had to make phones legal because they wouldn't be able to hire anybody now if phones weren't legal because these people can't put down the fucking cell phone. So for 20 something years at my job, even before I got there, you couldn't have a phone there wasn't no phones anyway, but basically you can't have a phone now. They had to change that rule just to get people in the door.
Can they?
Some guy was he's texting back and forth with his girlfriend, fighting, you know, whatever about whatever, blah blah blah, and he decides I have to go home and fucking do something to this girl right now. He has no time though because he's new. He grabs a roll of fucking duct tape, and we use this expensive duct tape it'll hold a fucking space shuttle together. It's not your average duct tape. He throws that in a microwave for fucking, and then turns it on, starts a fire inside the submarine, and everybody gets to go home because there's a fire on the boat, so everybody gets to go home. So yay, we all go home, nobody's hurt, whatever. A couple people have smoke inhalation and shit because that tape is fucking disgusting. The glue,
toxic.
It's like glue you've never fucking used before. It's almost crazy glue instantly. Like, so if you get it on your hand, you're having a hard time pulling that shit off. No, it's not Gorilla Tape. It makes Gorilla Tape look like fucking Scotch tape.
It's like those $500 hammers that you use.
It's just different shit. I don't know what else to say but that.
It's ordnance tape, isn't it? Like that's the stuff that they use on airplanes too. So
yes, probably. Yeah. Because this shit can hold. This shit will hold anything together instantly. As soon as it touches it, it's not coming off.
Yeah, my dad.
We use it for certain things, and then it burns out of the way. You know what I'm saying? So we use it for fit ups. So this guy fucking throws it in, sets a big fire on a submarine that we're about 75% done with. Oh, so shit. we got computer parts in there. We got all the wires are in it now. All the shit's in it. He has to go home, fight with his girlfriend. They find out he told somebody or some shit. I got to get the fuck out of here. I'm doing this because they don't have cameras. You can't have cameras anywhere because it's all top secret shit.
It's all classified,
Cameras can be hacked. You know what I mean?
Right.
But so they ended up getting him. He went to jail for treason. He got about 15 years.
Yeah.
He caused.
Fucking argue with his old lady.
What was it? $200 and something million worth of damage on that submarine because he had to fight with his girlfriend.
Holy shit.
So yeah, you will go to jail.
Yeah. My dad's friend in the Navy, when they were both on the Kitty Hawk, this was many, many years ago, the guy forgot to tighten the bolt on an ejection seat, and unfortunately, that caused all sorts of problems in the cockpit of that F-14, and that was like one of the few planes that ever went down when my dad was in the service. Wow. And like, I remember my mom being terrified because my mom thought that he was going to go away because it was him and another guy, and like, luckily the skipper, like the chief that was overseeing it, was like, you know, blah blah blah, Petty Officer McAwee did not do this. It was, you know, specialist da da da, and like that guy did not. He got killed in prison. Yeah, yep. he was dishonorably discharged, thrown in Leavenworth, and then he was killed.
Listen, your name is on every single part you touch on that submarine,
right?
Electronically now. But when I first started, you had to sign your name on a card that they file. They probably still have them all. If the boat's in the water, they still have that card that you signed that I put this screw in, I put this fucking rivet in, I did that, I did this. And now it's all electronic, but your name is on everything you touch, so it makes you think twice. And that kid did not think twice.
That's you guys are working on like tops, like submarine stuff is like almost on the same level as like the space shuttle as far as like classified tech goes.
It is.
Yep. Like see, I used to put my best foot forward. I was just working on cars that, you know, because somebody else's family was getting in that car. I had just started a family when I started working on cars professionally. Yeah. And I was like, you know,
I knew that when I was 18 years old. These kids don't know that shit at fucking 26. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, this shit's real. Fucking, you know, and there were a couple times like I put a bumper on and I just finger tightened the bolts and I forgot to tighten them down. And that truck came in 2 days later with the bumper it hadn't fallen off, but it was fucking that close, man. Another day that bitch would have been on the ground. Fucking shit makes you think, but God, fucking I can't a submarine. I mean, everything's got to be important. Fuck.
There's no windows on that fucking thing.
Right.
Just think about that. You can't even see where you're going.
Right. All that is
like glad you stopped by.
So how to travel in a submarine is actually really quite interesting. Like back in the day it sucked, but like these days it's easier because of our technology. But like it's all by sound and all by pinging. So like it's Daredevil vision underwater that you're looking at on a chart that you have to know the math for.
Yeah.
And the funny
if you don't know your calculations, you're fucking dead. You'll crash into an underwater mountain.
The best thing about a submarine crew is that everybody on that crew knows how to do everyone else's job.
Yes, you have redundancy, it's called.
Right.
Everybody has to know every job. Even
when
the
I
captain.
got out of high school, that's what I wanted to do. And then I found out what hot racks were, and I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't need to share a bunk with 2 other guys. I'm totally cool with that.
Well, I mean, even on a carrier though, like that's still the same like situation. Is that like officers and all that fun stuff, they get like the stateroom and everything, but it's only like commander and above that gets that. It's not if you're below commander, like if you're an NCO or a lieutenant at that point, fuck, even an ensign, you're still sharing a dorm type situation with people, you know. And like a chief is like, here's your 9-foot closet, enjoy, you know.
Yep.
Right.
Shout out to Max. Sorry I had to whoop that ass. No.
Hey, Max.
Did you see the exhibition?
My computer annihilated you.
Oh my god, that shit was good.
Yeah, I'm like so into this shit. It's crazy.
Yeah. That exhibition thing
I'm not a wrestling fan, but I love
if you guys
doing
are
that shit.
numbered up with Legend Series, get off your ass, spend the $5. It's the best $5 you'll ever spend.
Hell yeah.
Like he puts the work in for that membership money, guys. Fucking for real. Like without
one of the few memberships that I'm like actually okay with paying for besides like Chad's at this point.
I'll support Tony all fucking day long, man. He's a good fucking dude.
I've done Tony's membership since I've been able to. Chad since he started the whole thing. There's a couple other people, you know.
You're gonna join my membership when I get monetized, right?
Absolutely, but
I'm kidding.
Just everybody better join mine. It's gonna be $100.
I'm gonna get monetized when I get a social media.
It's gonna be nothing but member only videos. There'll be no other videos for Shane. It'll be $100. It'll be totally worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Also, join Shane membership.
Also, we got to get like some sort of go.
Does that automatically happen and shit? Or you got to shut that shit off? I mean,
I don't know how it works. Okay. I think you have to have where you're at now. You can do all that stuff. You have everything you need. Like you probably have to do a couple lives or something like that. Fucking, but your numbers are where you should be telling us. But the way Abby told it to me, it's
okay.
Like when you hit 1,000 subscribers, that's when it unlocks everything for you.
You can have hours too, though, or some shit.
Yeah, you have.
I don't know if I have hours. I don't know what that means. I know watch hours. I know what it is, but I got to go on Studio.
Yeah, you go on Studio, and then there's that little fucking urn in the bottom corner. You hit that, and you should be good. I mean, I think you have everything you need.
Yeah,
your watch hours. Ever since you did that table video, like you've had a fucking fuck ton of watch hours.
Oh, nice.
For the right reason. I mean, that video was awesome. 4,000 hours, Rough Shot says.
Showtastic. Cling.
Bing, 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 bing.
Copyright it with a fucking little gem right here. Ding. Now I can be a shill because I have what it takes.
Yeah, like I've had a bunch of memberships, and I mean they're all fun to have.
I just figured it out 2 months ago.
Oh, did you? Nice. Well, for
Samuel finally broke it down to me like a fucking dummy, and he sent me screenshots of each fucking thing I had to do, and I did it. So thank you, Samuel. Samuel, you're the man. He speaks my computer language, but he's also good at computers. So it's like we connected on that level. Like he dumbed it down. All you guys have been telling me, hey, just do this, do that, do this. I can't do it. Samuel spoke my fucking like Yoda language in computers to me. Shit was backwards, it was forwards. It was all good.
Yep, no. 3-star, what up, dude?
3-star, what up? The dragon winner right there.
What's up, 3-star?
No shit.
He won a dragon on the fucking live stream, kid.
Dude,
holy shit!
Ass 3-star. Fuck yeah!
You should.
I don't know which one, but because they gave away 4 dragons, I guess, and he won one of them.
That's
You flip that shit.
Hell yeah! Dale yeah!
Dale yeah!
Dale yeah! That's funny to me.
So we've got the tribe here. We need to get Tony out to Dallas with us. Just gonna say that right now.
Well,
yeah,
I understand why he can't.
Tony, you have to get Fox, and then we'd probably have to bring his dad.
Yeah, you can't leave his dad and his mom's right now.
Yeah, so
I get it.
I know where he's at. I've been.
I didn't think about that part because I'm an asshole friend. Okay.
No, I thought the same thing. I was like, "Fuck, man! Depending on how much money I get, I'm going to send him the money for it. I'm just going to send him a."
No, we'd love to have him there, but of course, you got to do what you got to do. And everything can come back to that one fucking statement, bro. Everything. You got to do what you got to do.
That's it.
Live your life that way, people. You'll be fine.
Woody ain't wrong.
I've got it clipped. I'll play it tonight on the battlefield. Yes, absolutely. Play that shit, dude.
They flash your name on the screen or some shit. I didn't even know there was a stream. I heard it from you in the chat. He's like, I want a dragon. I'm like, God damn, I paid for one.
I wanted to buy the fire breathing head, just the fire breathing head, to have that coming out like a dungeon door or something. I thought that would have been killer, but I didn't.
They gave away all different levels of it, I guess. Somebody else was saying later. Like one with the wings, without the wings. Curious to see which one you got, bro. That's dope. I hope you got the super deluxe joint.
Right. Dude, even the base model, fuck, I'd be happy.
One of them was like a super special one. Somebody was saying, though, like
randomizer draw. That's awesome, dude.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. And who gave it away, 3-star?
Them. They did. 4 Horsemen.
Oh, no shit.
They did a stream for 24 hours for the Dragon Fund. They did like a stream the last 24 hours of the Dragon, and they gave away 4 of them. DS won one of them. Awesome. Crazy. Hell yeah.
Kick ass, dude.
Hell yeah.
You know, I'm
glad
you
can flip that into a fucking used car, DS.
Oh my god.
You just instant come up right there.
There's your fishing boat, brother, if you need it.
Exactly. That's what there's a couple, I'd say 2 G's.
Oh yeah. And
you'll be able to flip it for.
As soon as you can't buy one anymore, that's easy.
No, as soon as they come out.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be that person 2 years later that missed it that wants it now.
Yep. I'll sell a car and I'll buy it. Don't worry.
Damn, he won out of 500 people. That's crazy.
I showed it to my wife, and she's coming. She's coming around the corner. She knows about how much this shit costs, and she's like, "No." Like I used to watch Gem Mint Collectibles because he would review all these sideshow statues and shit. Just totally awesome stuff.
She'd come in the room and go, "No."
Attention. He would say how much he paid for these fucking things, and she caught on. And I was like, "I'm really thinking about no."
Your wife reminds me of my mom when I was a kid. Like I'd go up to her with a Joe, and she'd be like, she'd see me running all the way over from across. No, I'd get up and have to run all the way back. And I was a good boy, so I put it back on the fucking peg, just like I could go get another peek. I wanted another peek at the toy aisle before I couldn't get anything. That happened more than it didn't.
It was the other way around for me.
Yeah, you were the rich kid, you fucking bastard, you spoiled bitch.
The time I didn't get a toy would be everything would be in the cart, my toy would be right there, and the bitch at the register would say something smart to my mom or ring something up wrong, and my mom would be like, "Fuck it, we're leaving everything."
Oh, that's crazy. I never seen anybody do that. I have actually.
Hours.
Somebody did that in front of me one time.
Yeah.
They said, "Well, screw this order." They were having trouble with their wick, and the fucking they just left an entire like carriage and a half, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, that used to piss me off at Dollar General. Fucking all right, I'll put this shit away. Next time you come in here, I'll remember your fucking face though.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was the best part about 7-Eleven. You out. Why? Just out. Your money's no good here. Get the fuck out.
Oh, you could do that?
It's 7-Eleven.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. You have the right to refuse anybody. There's certain guidelines you're supposed to go by, but you know, like if somebody's drunk and they put beer up there, you grab it, you put it to the side, and you just like nothing happened. People are like, what the fuck? I'm like, you want something else? Because you can't have that.
Yep. Damn.
Woo! It was nice when they put the fake plastic barrier in front of us. Because people could punch that, you know, fucking.
Yep.
You're good, you know? I was a douchebag, man. I was so like, if you came into 7-Eleven and you talked down to anybody, another guest, another employee, God forbid you spoke down to me like I'm a lowly 7-Eleven employee. Yeah. Get fucked. I'm calling the cops. Okay, do that. And as soon as the cops would get there, can you trespass them for me? Thanks. I got shit I got to do. Let me know when I got to sign the papers.
Yep.
Oh,
that's dope. They were funding super chats for funding dragons and fucking giving them away. Oh, that's dope.
I remember the super chats funding dragons.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
Jim
good
community.
Cool cat. Like I remember before he made the move, and then he made this basement at this new house that he's got. Oh my god, dude! Like he's got the ladders that go across the bookcases and shit.
Oh Jesus! What is he, Indiana Jones?
Oh, dude, it's amazing. He's got this slicked out floor. I mean, you got to watch some of these videos. Fucking the guy's just like he went all in. Like. And finally, there's enough of a collection in there. It doesn't echo when he talks. But he is definitely the statue guy.
Jeez. Yeah, can't do it. I got to be able to touch the things at least that I spend the money on. Right. Looking is part of it. Don't get me wrong, but
right.
Picking them up and touching them. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, there you go, Jeff. Yeah, that when that figure came out in 3 3/4,
I wouldn't. You can do that with a hot toy, right? But I wouldn't. See, I wouldn't do that with a. You can pose them, right? Though they do move.
I posed my Punisher War Machine hot toy in like a flight position, and I was like, "And we're done." Yeah, and I've never touched it.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, so they're technically posable, but you better not touch them too much.
Yeah, they're posable statues.
Or
action figures that they're not like the McFarlane figure statues. Fucking these.
I'm gonna get one day though, because everybody says you got to get one. It'll be an Iron Man, some kind of Iron Man. I'll get. I like the one. I like the one with all the arms and shit. That it's like $800 or some shit. I saw it.
Yeah, they all are.
You should get the Hulkbuster.
I saw that one too. That's a dope one.
Because it comes with 2 figures. You get the Hulkbuster, and then you get the Iron Man you can put inside the Hulkbuster.
Yeah. The Sideshow made a statue of that, and that thing is phenomenal.
Oh, they also did a Batman Justice Buster, too, and like, holy shit.
They did
like I said in my last video, I love robots. Nice. I can't go wrong with a robot.
Sideshow did a Superman Hush statue, and it is the end-all, be-all of all Supermans. And they have, like, the cape that's molded and everything, and then they have like a soft goods cape that you can get for it. It's too much. Absolutely too much.
I'm going to show off my nerdiness here. They did a Skeletor Keldor statue where you can face swap the Skeletor and throw on Keldor's face from like 2000X, and like that thing looks fucking amazing. Like in all honesty.
I can imagine. Sounds dope.
Ugh. They make too much shit for us to buy.
Good old Keldor. Exactly.
It's all there. That new wave of Thundercat fucking Motu. What's up on that? What are you getting into that?
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to throw that out.
I got them on pre-order.
Do you really? Nice.
Yeah. That was before the price hike, though. That was before the price hike, thank God.
Right.
I don't have a He-Man save for that Dolph Lundgren one from Masterverse. And like I like that He-Man and I like that Lion-O, and I don't have a Lion-O, so you know.
I don't like them all. I don't like them all, so I probably won't get them. I think there was one or two that I was like, what the fuck is that?
Cheaper than Super 7. What's not cheaper than Super 7, man? Fucking Christ. I still have yet to see a Reaction Plus figure in a store.
Mm-hmm.
Not a single one. Not a bat. Not a shit. I need to go. I got to pay H&R Block to do my taxes this week. So that Spider-Man's probably going to be the only toy I get because I can't put it off anymore because if I don't, it'll be 2 years late and I'm already afraid of what I'm not going to get out of it because it's a year late.
Yeah.
I already had this year's tax money and I blew that fucking. It wasn't much, fucking. I remember back in the day getting a bunch of money back on my taxes. I missed that time, but hopefully we won't have to pay taxes anymore. So,
Yeah.
Astro, what up?
Yeah.
Oh.
He hit me with something fucking hilarious that I can't remember what it is because I'm fucking high as fuck, but
yeah, like the Fatal Fluffy, Raymar, the Zartan, like shit we didn't get as kids that we wanted. I'm all in. Like soon as
I got those.
I just have to come across them. These aren't toys that I'm gonna order online. These are toys that I want to find on a peg, even if it's at a toy store, comic book store. It'll still be on a peg, and that's good enough for me. I can't just Amazon that shit. Fucking it. Every time I do it more and more now, but I feel dirty every time I order a toy off the internet.
I don't. That's what he did. He called me Shilbo Baggins earlier. I was dying.
Oh my God. Oh, somebody's got to fucking make that AI song, the Bilbo Baggins song by fucking Leonard Nimoy, but Shilbo Baggins. Jeff?
Yep. Jeff? Computer master Jeff compared to us.
Oh my God, right?
Jeff is our fucking tech god.
Oh my God.
He's the chair guy. What is that from Spider-Man? The guy in the chair. You always need the guy in the chair.
Chip, man. Fuck it for the Punisher. But he's a microchip that can fight back. Oh my God,
shit.
guys. How long we've been doing this? I don't even know. I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta go get my daughter. She needs a poster board because she got a project due Friday, and she just told us about it today, of course. So
I don't miss that. I do not miss that part of it. And every time I turned around, it was the school needed $40, $20, $10, $50.
Oh yeah, now you got to buy all the school supplies and give them for everybody. Now it's crazy.
Oh my God,
my mother wouldn't have had that shit back in the day.
Oh,
my mom would be like, hell no.
When I was a kid, like I was lucky to get my school supplies, and then when my daughter started going to school, my mom would buy just tons of shit to send to school. I'm like, who are you? Like, where did you come from?
Yep. My mom does that now. She sends them all kinds of shit. I'm like, geez. I still get $40 for my birthday. I'm 45 years old.
Yes,
you get birthday parents from
accurate microchip.
I get a check. I still get a fucking check. I'm like, geez.
You guys get birthday presents?
Yeah.
I remember my grandparents and my mom weren't talking, and my grandparents would send me checks. And my mom would send them back, and then every once in a while, she would give me the money for the check.
Allow it to pass through.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah. You get everything you want. Yeah, but I could get more if I had my own money too. All right, guys. So we're gonna call this. Woody's got things to do. I just saw that Jam Cake Customs went live, so everybody
nice.
Leave here, go say hi to Mikey. We sent you, because that would be pretty cool.
You get a discount on what? I don't know, but ask them about it.
Right. But yeah, definitely. If you're going to DFW or Joe Fest, Mikey and his dad will be there. and they will be selling their wares. So bring extra money.
Yep.
I've decided that I'm going to give Mikey and his dad half my money, and Chad's going to get the other half of my money for t-shirts.
We already know this, but I can vouch personally. Mikey's figures are top notch.
Look at Jeff.
What the fuck is this?
Shilbo Baggins.
Shilbo Baggins.
Shadows and shadows, they'll never back down. Shilbo Baggins, tale that's untold. Searching for treasure with heart made of gold. Shadows and shadows, they'll never back down. With golden frames, the gleam is all brown. Silver, silver, innocent bride, marching through darkness, igniting the light. Chill, chill, in the dark.
Is that a real song or is that AI?
That's an AI program.
Like, oh God, that was horrible.
That's somebody's ring entrance music for Tony's Wrestling Federation.
No.
Yeah, no shit. Oh,
that's
speaking
somebody's
of
got to take that.
We need a hip hop beat on that Shilbo shit.
One second. Sorry, one more time and I'm done, I promise.
Jeff, AI in the stream.
Oh,
a wild ride and pure delight. Chipperino, Rosie, reach for light. A giant moose, oh what a sight!
Skipping up to Boston, baby.
In a body small, but spirit so bold. The tales of his glory are often retold. He tells like a tree, but Hardy's a beast. Watch him take on the world like a man unleashed. With laughter and cheer, he'll lead the charge. Punk rock spirit, oh so large. He'll laugh in a fight, no need for a spark. The fire inside ignites the dark. We're living loud and proud. We're living loud and proud.
I get behind it.
We're living loud and proud. We're living loud and proud. Dave!
Did they say Shilbo? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it starts the song with Shilbo, Shilbo.
Oh yeah, I forgot already. Damn.
Yeah, and that other one was the song, like one of like 10 songs I made for my entrances on Tony's Wrestling shit. I was like, nah, and then I found the one, and I was like, that's the one.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
that
like
one that he
song.
played today, that is good stuff. Like,
yeah, I like it.
That's all from that program. It's like they give you like 100 credits, and they're like, you can make 10 2-minute songs, and then you can make like 8 20-second songs. And I was like, all right.
Nice,
that's how I made my new intro for Universally Redundant, was with that.
Yo, exactly, Snake.
Hey, it's Irish punk, asshole. I can make an Irish rap song, though. Give me a minute.
Jeff is still dropping the asshole bomb. We gotta go, people.
I'm not.
And I have a picture of Jeff hugging this man, and now he's asshole.
You're not wrong.
And in 30 minutes, there's 10 of us left. So in 30 minutes, go see Crown Fox. She's playing a game. I'm going to try to be awake for that.
Support everybody you can, people, always. If you got time, support people.
Throw the likes out there. You don't have to stay. Just throw the likes out there. Throw a couple comments. Get the fuck out.
Support. Come back in and out. In and out.
You could tell when I'm there because I can't shut up. I'm constantly typing, and then I just stop. Like, yeah, no, Shane left. Shane
I'm always on the TV. It's on the TV. I'm doing something. It's on my phone, so I'm always double streaming the same shit. You get 2 views out of me if I'm watching your stream.
Go to the Backyard Battlefield, folks.
Yeah, like tonight, they'll get 2 streams while I'm watching that shit, while I'm just playing with fucking shit. I'm working on a custom right now. I'll show it real quick before we get out of here.
Oh, shit.
So, you know what that is, right? The despoiler.
That's a motorcycle.
Yeah, but it's the ferret despoiler I'm working on. I'll show that off in a little bit.
So when I got my tiger paw, I didn't even put it together. I broke apart what I could. I put all that back together, and now I'm missing 2 tires, the handlebars, fucking the gun. Like, I put all that shit in the box. And I packed the box up and put it upstairs in the attic. And I'm just like, it's gone forever. Fuck.
What's good about this thing, you can break it down to every single piece. The bottom, I painted the sides, inside gold and everything.
Yeah, they come apart great.
Yeah, they come apart great. So does the RAM if you use a heat gun.
I'm not quite there yet. I went back and I watched some of your older videos, and that one that you did for the Desert Squad, that RAM cycle was fire, dude. Fire.
I like the one I did for Gonzo was dope.
Yeah.
Iron Grenadier one.
Yeah, you need to make another one of them for.
Yeah, I will one day. I got plenty of Rams laying around here.
Well, you got so many of those Twilight Guards. You need to turn some of them into Destro
I'm kit bashing some right now. Funny you say that.
Awesome. Yeah,
I'll put them in a video.
One of those steel core guys.
Oh, you need one? Yeah, I got you. You know that.
Yeah, I never picked that 2-pack up. Fucking like.
Now try to get a fucking Twilight God out of my hand. We can have a problem. But yeah, steel corpse. You can have them.
Right. Yeah. No, I knew if I started getting those, I'd have turned into you like 9.
Yeah, they're dope.
10.
Yeah, they're dope. I was thinking today, my next video, I'm gonna just pose all the ones I got on my table and do a couple videos with that, little clips or some shit, because Savage Land talked about it like months ago when they were coming out. They're gonna look dope with like 10, 12 of them together, with that little cape flowing and shit, all different directions.
Yeah,
trust me, it looks dope. I'll show you guys in a little bit.
Yes, fucking. I need to get back onto it. Freaking Savage. I miss watching Savage's videos. I've just been there's so much, and it's not.
Well, everybody goes live now. It's crazy. That's why I don't do as many videos too. I'm on here. I feel like I don't want to fucking oversaturate myself. That's just corny to me, you know.
Right. I find myself, I watch all the lives early, but then when I'm getting ready to pass out, I start watching Carbon Scoring. Like all those old toys that I used to have, like that was the collection that went away. That was it. Like I had all that shit that he's got, and it just. Some days I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And other days I'm fucking beating on the wall like, motherfucker.
Yeah. Now, Astro's right. That guy does get a bad rap only because he comes with that fucking beautiful Twilight God figure. That's the only reason he gets the bad rap. He's a good figure. Don't get me wrong. If you strip all that fucking pauldron shit off of him and everything, they look good.
It's a good buck, yeah.
I always take the fucking pauldrons off those guys. They look a lot better.
Right. Yeah, it's stuff they don't need.
It's too bulky. All right, yeah, but I gotta go because my daughter's fucking pulling on my ankle right now, telling me we gotta go buy a fucking poster board.
All right, Woody, have a safe trip to the store. Be good, be safe.
All right, later. See you guys next time.
Definitely.
Just hold it tight, let it fill your scene. Got that spark and the vibe is good. Light it up now, just like we should. Feel the burn, let it flow. Morning vibes, let it show.
I'm gonna have to get this program.
Yeah, dude, it's free. It's uldio.com. So I'll send you the link. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm having a blast with it. Like the lyrics to that was like, who needs to fight when you've got a joint? Who needs fire when you've got smoke? Who needs a stripper when you've got morning wood? And that was going to be the intro to Morning Wood.
That's great. That is good stuff, man.
I hope I didn't annoy Woody with that. I'm sorry.
No, not at all. No, okay. I'm sure he's halfway out the door right now.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this was Drive Time with SameTime. Woody, Jeff.
Hello.
Yep.
Bye.
And end stream.